Hello and welcome everyone to becoming super conscious. Bring your energy here, bring your full presence here, and just feel as thousands of people connect into this moment right now. Whether you're listening live or whether you're watching this as a replay, bring your energy, feel the global collective. So, I have a guest today. I'm going to introduce her in a few moments, but first, let's just welcome the entire global collective. We've been feeling the energy elevate from this really calm infusion space. So, Judy saying, "You got me dancing" in San Francisco, Maria in Portland, Oregon. We have Kurt in Sao Paulo, Brazil, Patty in New Jersey. Bring your energy here, visualizing all the people around the world. Monica in Poland. Some people don't like the music. That's okay. That's our celebration music for the 100th live stream that didn't quite go out on the 100th. So, welcome, y'all. We have Mima from the Netherlands. We have Hushna in Mauritius. We have Maureen asking to send love to her daughter-in-law, grandchildren, and all the family who are grieving the passing of their mom and grandma. So let's send her some love right now. And love to everyone around the world, connecting into this global family. We have Liv in Norway and Eva in Zagreb, Yvonne in Sweden. Welcome, everyone. Ampa saying, "I love the music." Thank you. Cool. So let's all just set a really strong intention to stay connected to the field for this entire broadcast, because the energies are going to get really strong and really beautiful. So let's just bring our presence here and feel. Can you feel that? There's another wave of this uplifting energy. Okay, so my guest today is Daniela Gill, who is an Akashic field reader, practitioner. Daniela, I'm going to bring you on and you can introduce yourself. So welcome.
Yay. Hey. It is such a delight to be here. Thank you, Jules.
I'm really, really excited because we've been feeling like kind of a preview of the energies that are going to be coming in today.
Yeah, I'm already feeling it like enveloping every cell of my body as you were introducing, and I was feeling into the global family, just feeling this love, this emergence of this new consciousness. And yeah, so beautiful, so powerful.
Yeah. So, how do you describe the work that you do?
So I come into this elevated, expanded state of consciousness. And while I'm in that state, it feels like I release my mind and aspects of my personality, and I access what feels like the cosmic mind, as well as these divine healing energies that come through me that I experience as just like feeling so much love, divine love, and having access to a higher perspective.
Beautiful. Yeah. And so today, with the entire global Stargate community, we're going to be exploring our connection. And what really impressed me is we just spent like a week together, and you, like, your favorite thing is to tap into this cosmic mind. And like there's such a beautiful emphasis on like we all have the ability to pull in divine guidance for ourselves.
Mhm.
And that's really important right now.
Yes, I feel like the time of believing that we need like an intermediary is done. And there's so much going on in the collective right now, so many narratives, a lot of fear, a lot of divisiveness. And it's so important that we bring our energy back in from that and connect directly to source, knowing that we always have communication with spirit. We can always communicate with God, and we can like source perspective and energy and our own reality on behalf of ourselves instead of like buying into what other people are saying is happening or saying life is like, or whatever it may be. It's like I feel like because of what's happening in the world, we're being called to really cultivate our own connection to spirit and remember that we are these divine creators. Each one of us is a universe unto ourselves, capable of creating the life of our dreams regardless of what's happening around us.
So, beloved ones, we are Alcazar and we are with you. And we simply wish to reinforce what this beautiful one, Daniela, is saying, is guiding each one of us into claiming. For indeed, you are on the leading edge, and you are the portal to your own awakening. As you resonate with spirit, as you enter the field every day, this is becoming super conscious. It is becoming a guide for your own self. And so this is what we wish to explore with each one of you this day. And we will ask this one, Daniela, to describe her own first experiences with entering into what she calls the cosmic mind.
So I was reading this book, and in the middle of the book, I was prompted to open up the Akashic Records. And I called my mom and asked her if I could open up her Akashic Records and practice with her. And as I said the prayer, I felt my entire body flooded with this energy, probably unlike any energy I felt before. It felt like I had taken ecstasy or something. I was just reverberating with this feeling of love. And I saw my mother with a clarity unlike any that I've seen before. I became spontaneously aware of how I'd been holding some resentment towards her because of we had a very tumultuous relationship throughout my childhood and adolescence. And I saw her in the light of divine love. I saw her childhood. I saw her relationship to her parents. I saw her divine perfection. I saw how the way that she had showed up for me growing up was like the perfect catalyst for my spiritual evolution. I just saw the truth of love. I saw her father in spirit and was able to bring forth communication that was just so accurate and clear, even like tuning into her memories from childhood with him. And it was the most profound experience of my life. And I knew in that moment that I had connected to my life purpose. Like that was my dharma. That was my gift.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that all happened like pretty unexpectedly, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
Afterwards,
cool.
it was like, whoa. We were both like, whoa.
Yeah. Wow. So cool. Okay, so let's move into meditation. Are you all ready for this? Let's move into the field because a lot is wanting to move and emerge. So, I'm going to invite us all to close our eyes. I'm going to put on a graphic so that we aren't distracted. Cool. Okay. So, just taking a moment to drop in, relaxing. And beloved ones, we are with you. Daniela, you might want to put on headphones. I think it might have started echoing slightly. And so we invite each one of you to simply relax right now. Feel the calmness in the quantum field. There is a relaxation that can move you deeper for accessing your own connection to divine guidance to spirit, to superconsciousness, is a letting go. It is not about efforting or hard work. It is simply attuning to the quantum field. It is simply allowing your vibrational state to come into resonance with the vibrational state of spirit, your higher self, your superconsciousness. And so we invite you to feel the relaxation in the field. Let go of any ideas or preconceptions about what your entry point into this cosmic connection will be. So many of you have had glimpses, many entry points, in fact, into resonating with this higher aspect of yourself, your superconsciousness. And so this is what we wish to explore in the field this day. And there is, as always, nothing to do. So we invite you to let go. Feel as your body is being supported by your chair or by the earth. And just imagine every cell of your body almost melting into the earth. And asking inside for the energy of Gaia, the energy of the earth, to come up into your body, into your energy field. And so we call for the energy presence of Gaia. And just feel as the earth brings her presence into your field. Your Gaia has a consciousness. She knows you individually. So we would invite you, as you feel the energy of your earth, to also feel as if your earth knows you, to feel the energy she is bringing directly to you, individually to you, right now. Feel this. And now inviting an etheric stargate to form around you, visualizing this stargate structure, and you are seated or laying down within it. The visualization helps to anchor the higher dimensional consciousness. And so your stargates are forming around you, and you can also become aware of the etheric stargates you have placed around loved ones or in your home. Become aware of the stargates that you can create in every cell of your body, and be aware of your natural biological stargate, which is the higher dimensional functioning of your pineal and your pituitary glands. And now, asking inside for the activation of all these stargates. And so we call for the activation of all the stargates. And a gentle energy field beginning to build in your space, within you, and all around you. Nothing to do, simply relaxing. And we are going to begin to vibrate this field faster and faster. And so feel this. Relax. We are vibrating now through your fourth dimensional frequencies into the fifth dimension, and continuing vibrating through your sixth dimensional frequencies into the seventh. And we are going to continue into the eighth dimension, vibrating faster and faster, elevating the vibrational frequency in all the stargates through the ninth dimension now into the 10th, and continuing vibrating into the 11th dimensional frequencies, and merging now into the 12th dimension. And here in the 12th, all the stargates are coming to a gentle pause. And so we ask each one of you now to ask inside for a strong, 12th dimensional energy field in all the stargates around the world. And so we call for a strong energy field of the 12th dimension. And your stargates radiate this higher frequency. All the etheric stargates around the world connected as one in this global unified network of consciousness. Nothing to do. Simply relaxing into this energy field, and as you relax, your vibration naturally rises until you too are harmonized, vibrating with this 12th dimensional frequency. And in this higher vibrational resonance, you are far more sensitive to the guides, the beings who are here to support your awakening, the guides who are in the higher dimensional realities. And so we will invite the angelic realms. And we are going to ask each one of you to ask inside now for the presence of the angels of the Elohim. And so we call for the presence of the Elohim Council of Angels. And just feel the Elohim bringing their presence into this global energy field. Feel this. And asking for all the angels to be with you now. And so we call for the presence of the totality of the angelic realms. And again, just feel. Just feel the angels gently supporting you, and they are bringing a particular energy. They are bringing an energy that is supporting you in opening to your own divinity. Just feel this. You may feel it as a kind of softness or tenderness in your heart center. And so there is nothing to do. Stay connected throughout this whole experience. Stay connected, very attuned to the energetics in the field. For there is the potential for spirit to bring the awareness of this cosmic mind directly to you. This comes sometimes in words, but beloveds, far more often it is in a knowingness, or for those of you who are more visual, it can be through images. Pay attention to the entirety, the full picture, for very often the knowingness from spirit comes not in pieces of information, but as if you are receiving an entire full understanding all at once. So relax, be open to the possibility that in a few moments you may connect in a new way, in a different way, in a unique way with your own superconscious connection to the information field that this one Daniela calls the Akashic, which we would call the quantum field. So, beloveds, can you not feel the glory of your own connection to spirit right now? We are with you. Your guides are with you. And so we are going to invite this one Daniela to speak.
Spirit, support us all in coming into an elevated, expanded state of consciousness so that we may be one with your perspective. set aside the totality of our personalities so that we may serve as a clear channel for your divine love and wisdom. Allow us to see ourselves as we are seen in the divine light of the Akashic records. Help us to know ourselves as we are known in the mind of spirit. And enable us all to receive and embody all of the communication of our ethereal beloveds with integrity, clarity, and love. And so it is. The Akashic records are now open. Receiving the remembering in this now moment of your divine and powerful connection to Source. Acknowledging your oneness with Creator. Receiving the fullness of your divine creative power. And in the receiving of that power, allowing for the restoration of your trust in life. Your faith in the divine unfolding of all that is. And your reclamation of who you are and who you came here to be. Knowing that the truth of this experience of life is infinite possibility. And that you are here as a divine vessel. Capable of bringing forth the highest frequencies of divine love. Of healing transformative energy. Of the remembering of our true nature, which humanity has chosen to forget for so long. Allowing yourself in this moment to feel at one with the love that is coursing through all. The divine brilliance and intelligence that animates all. Allowing this energy to encompass every cell of your body, to illuminate every crevice of your psyche as you begin to merge with this Akashic field, allowing this remembering to occur. You are a powerful divine creator. Imbued, endowed with the capacity to create and uncreate. And here in this experience of life, there is infinite love for you, as it is all you, happening for you, through you, as you. And in the relaxation into this remembering, is the opening to ever greater peace and love.
And so feel this peace and this love. As this one, Daniela, has been speaking from this Akashic space, each one of you have been gently attuning to your own connection to the Akashic field. The Akashic records are held within the quantum field. They are not the same thing. It is a field of information that opens to you. The quantum field is far more than just the Akashic records. And yet, these Akashic spaces hold the memory, the learning, and the entry point into higher consciousness for your humanness. And so, as you resonate with this Akashic field, we would invite you, if you wish, to drop a seed, an intention into this space. It could be a question, it could be a simple intention to receive a higher dimensional, higher consciousness, insights about a particular situation or individual in your life. Just be open to the possibility that as you are resonating with this cosmic mind, you can choose one seed to drop into the field, and it can unfurl into information that Spirit wishes for you through your connection to become aware of. And so, if you wish, choose one element in your life and simply let it go into this field. And as we have spoke of your connection as a global unified Stargate community, and when one person has a realization, it ripples through the field. And you all receive this energy and information if you are connected. So too, can you simply let go? Drop this seed of wishing for information and now let go and allow the ripples of divine intelligence to bring you understandings. So we will be silent for a few moments, and we will invite you just to bring in this connection. Or you can simply ask Spirit to show you whatever is most appropriate for you, whatever connections, whatever divine intelligence is most beneficial for you to connect into. And so letting go into this information field right now. And we invite this one, Daniela, to simply continue to radiate with her intention this openness, this space of receptivity. Relax and allow. Few more moments of silence. Inviting Spirit to show you another perspective or another issue. And if you think you are receiving nothing, beloveds, pay attention to the energy. For very often, Spirit will encourage you to feel that in the energy field itself, there are messages. The energy can say, for example, I am bringing you an infusion of light. And this light can have a particular frequency, and you can learn to decode the frequencies. This is the most direct form of transformative communication from Spirit. This is why we say, pay attention to the energy beyond the words. And so, beloved ones, you have done well. This resonance is an opening to your superconscious self. And so we are going to invite each and every one of you now to ask inside for your own superconsciousness to bring an energy to your humanness. And so just the asking, we call for the presence of our superconscious self, our own higher dimensional consciousness, to come to us in this field of Akashic information. And now feel. Your superconscious may feel a little different to you right now. Just feel the energy that is wishing to bathe your humanness right now. Asking your superconscious self to bring an energy to support your humanness. Very good. And we are going to surprise these two by inviting some of the star families to bring their presence. For there are many Akashic records and many Akashic fields, and the star families within their Akashic fields of information contain the blueprint of awakening on a planetary level. We wish for you to bathe in this energy. And so we are going to ask each one of you first to invite the Pleiadians who brought the spark of higher dimensional consciousness to humanity. And so just asking inside, we call for the presence of the Pleiadian star family. And now feel. Feel as the Pleiadians bring their energy here. And the Octarans also wishing to join you. And so just asking for their presence. We call for the presence of the Octarans and feel as they too bring their energy presence to join you. And they are offering to hold open the field of Akashic information beyond the human planet Earth Akashic records. And so, if you would like this, your permission is needed. So, you can just say, yes, please, silently within. And if you say nothing or you say, no, thank you, we will respect that as a choice not to open to this cosmic Akash. But if you so choose, feel in your heart, feel inside your beingness that you are eternal, and just have the openness to connecting to the universal Akashic records. Feel inside, is this something that you would like? Are you ready to remember that you have been enlightened before? Are you ready to remember that you are a precious soul who has developed in many civilizations, many planetary cycles of ascension? Are you ready for this? If so, feel as the Pleiadians and Octarans have been opening this cosmic record of who you truly are. Just feel this energy, nothing to do, not trying to grasp with the mind, simply allowing self to relax, be open, be present. Feel this information energy field. Feel the energy in the information field. And you might start to just get a sense of knowingness of your superconsciousness beyond these human incarnational lifetimes, human cycles. And we again, in this space, open for this one Daniela to bring any messages that may be wishing to come through her beingness.
Simply receiving in this moment the influx of divine Akashic energy. Washing away any limiting beliefs, any feelings of lack of worthiness. Around your inherent connection to divinity, to the Akashic field. Allowing yourself to experience yourself in a brand new way in this moment. All this energy percolating through you, circulating through you, empowering you. And clearing away Any feelings of being smaller than you actually are. Breathing into the energy, breathing into your divinity as you receive this frequency. And allow it to transform you, to elevate your consciousness, and to imbue you with this sense, this unshakable sense of trust. Trusting in yourself, trusting in life and spirit. Trusting so beautifully and brilliantly in all that is, in all that you are, in all that is presently unfolding. Knowing yourself to be one with the perfect and divine beingness and becoming of all that is. Embracing in this moment your divine role here, your power, your perfection as you are. Seeing and receiving your value, your beauty, your magnificence, all the love, the radiance that you have to share, the grandiosity of your impact, the way in which your thoughts, your actions, your beingness impacts the totality of humanity and infinitely beyond. It all has these ripple effects that reach the edges of existence. That is the true nature of your power. Releasing in this moment any part of you who believes otherwise. Allowing it all to be illuminated in the light of divine love, of divine truth. As you restore to yourself this deep, unshakable trust in all that is you, in all that is life, in life as love. Surrendering and opening to this love. Allowing yourself to receive all of this love as you perceive it all through the eyes of love. Allowing for forgiveness and compassion to arise as you surrender and open ever more deeply to the divine love that you are. Breathing in this love and allowing yourself to be moved by this love, to be inspired by this love, to be filled with this love, every cell of your body enveloped in this love, your entire mind illuminated in this love, your emotional body held in this love, total acceptance of and embracing of all that you are, all that life is. And a beautiful letting go of any and all resistance, of any and all judgment. A continual surrendering and opening to life as love, to yourself as one with all of life, to your divine power and your oneness with divinity, remembering that you've never been separate and that you never could be. Anchoring in this remembering so that it may be with you, so that it may carry you forward throughout the rest of your life, in the hours, days, weeks, months, and years to come. This love, this trust, this power, this peace is always here for you, always available to you. It is an inseparable aspect of who and what you are. Receiving it all now in this now moment. Surrendering ever more deeply to love.
And feel the quality of self in these moments. Feel how you are feeling yourself. Feel how you are perceiving your awareness, your level of consciousness. And simply acknowledge, I am here. I am. I am. I am. Beloved ones, you are this super consciousness that moves from lifetime to lifetime. As you open to the Akashic information field, the field that contains not only the record of all your lifetimes and the potentials for all your future lifetimes, but also this Akashic field contains the resonance with the lessons, the evolution that your humanness is experiencing in this lifetime. This field ripples with your superconscious intention for growth. Can you feel this? And so as you connect beyond your humanness into this Akashic information field, you can return again and again to the source field of wisdom, the source of wisdom. This source that loves you, this source that calls you forth to evolve far more rapidly. Beloveds, you are so loved. You are known by spirit and know it well. You are spirit. You are this vast intelligence experiencing life as a human beingness right now. And the adventure, beloveds, is just begun. So feeling self in the field, and we will invite this one, Daniela, to bring the completion.
trusting in the perfection of how all of this beautiful divine energy is being anchored into your field, integrated into your personality, into your mind, into your emotional body, into your physical body, bringing forth the exact awakening, activation that is most relevant for you, that you are ready for, serving you in the most beautiful possible ways in your life, empowering you, bringing you trust, and allowing you to see and receive yourself in all of your beauty, all of your power, and all of your love ever more clearly. All parts of you held in this energy. As it lands.
And as we scan you, we see that many of you are in the stillness. Many of you are absolutely entrained, entangled with your quantum nature. And we greet you in this space. We acknowledge you. We feel you, beloved ones. We are one in that cosmic energy field. And so, as you are ready, when you are ready, without rushing, you can gently bring your awareness to the body, feeling yourself, locating yourself in your physical location. See yourself as if you are looking from very far away. See where you are seated or laying down, and feel as the vastness that you are moves toward your body, merging again with the physicality, breathing this body, feeling every cell of your body, and gently coming back. Okay, so I invite all of you who are ready to come back just to take a deep breath, anchor back into the physical body, feel the space that you are in. Wow. Okay. So we would love to hear your experiences when you are ready. But hi, Daniela.
Hey, Jules.
Hey. How was that for you?
That was incredible. I was feeling, these little things keep popping out.
Yeah.
I was just feeling so many waves of, yeah, beautiful love energy and feeling everybody so beautifully, and the way in which we're just anchoring in this, remembering that we're this soul family. We're all aspects of the one source energy, and how that opens us up to the remembering of love and collaboration and living in harmony with one another, and how each of us present here is like really truly anchoring that in on behalf of everybody, and then seeing the impact that that was having was like, wow, it was so profound and beautiful.
Yeah, I felt like my headspace feels very empty right now. I'm very clear. Yeah, Adrienne is saying I felt so much going on in my head, like a rewiring.
Wow.
Bridget is saying, thank you, that was so powerful and beautiful. Interesting. Carl saying, very deep, much moved through me, and a lot of sadness came out when connected to the cosmic akashics. Interesting, Carl. Yeah, sometimes there's like a kind of sweet sadness when we enter into that field of remembrance. Wynette is saying, so very deep. I felt physical cleaning in many places in my body. There's one area in the base of my brain that is still clearing. Thank you. Victoria, that was exquisitely beautiful, wonderful, vastly amazing. Thank you so much for this tender communing. I'm profoundly grateful. So cool. Jamal is saying, wow, I feel my energy field around me so strongly. Eloise, I walked around my records like library shelves. I saw a man. I started to cry.
Oh.
Cool. So keep sharing your comments, everyone. We love to read them. And I'll make sure I share them with you too, Daniela, because it's so much fun.
Yeah, I'd love
Cool.
to read them.
Cool, cool. And saw deep, brilliant blue and purples when the Pleiadians and Nocturans came in. Very cool. So we'll bring this session to completion. And Daniela, how can people follow your work and learn more about what you are offering the world?
Well, you're welcome to come to my website. It's danielagill.love, or connect with me on Instagram. My handle is at danielagilllove.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. This was such a delight in every way.
Yeah. Yeah. And I would encourage everyone, like Daniela has a great Instagram. She's got lots of videos that she posts sometimes, which are really like nice to drop in and feel the energy of and feel the messages that come through you. So awesome. Cool. Jamal says when he called his higher self, he felt he was embodied by an energy and felt tingles on his forehead.
Wow.
Very cool. Okay, so thank you all for being with us today. And I'll see you tomorrow. And thank you so much, Daniela, for sharing this connection to the Akashic Records.
Thank you for
It's
having me. It's
a beautiful
beautiful.
space. Yeah. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Yay, so much love to all of you. Well, thank you.
Right. See you later, everyone.